Do you think you ever fall in love, and will you make it public? How does it feel to be an influencer? I heard you made a nude video of yourself in SMDP. Have you questioned your sexuality to figure if maybe that? At what age did you get deflowered? Hey. Hi guys! Oh my god. I can finally use my phone on camera. You guys, you know I've been wanting to do this. It is currently 4:37. Ha. Yes. And this is my channel. Welcome, I'm Mahalia, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Why not? Because you've seen a cute girl on your screen, duh. If you're not new, welcome back, baby. And I have to be looking at the camera, at the lens, instead of the viewfinder, so pardon me with that. I'm a beginner camera user. So today, as you can see from the title, it is a Q&A, juicy Q&A. It's been so long since I did like a sit down talk video, like so long, and I was just like, why not? So I asked you guys to send me questions on my Instagram, which you understood the assignment, I guess. And if you want to also be able to participate and send questions that you want me to answer, follow my Instagram at mahaliaaakatugba, which is on the screen. I feel like I haven't said this before. I just put it as a caption in one of my recent videos. But thank you guys so much for 40,000 subscribers. Like, I know I've not been like super consistent, but it's amazing how you guys have got me there. Thank you so much. I'm going to be more consistent now that I have this camera, because I'm obsessed. I have already been vlogging. I vlogged a lot of footage on the camera. You guys will see it like later, but not too later. But yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first question, I'm starting from the bottom. Can you please do another Thursday talk about boarding schools advice? I feel like this is not a question, but then I should, because the last video I did was like all over the place. So I'll definitely do one, but I feel like my experience might be different from what you might go and experience. With me, it's bad things, I'll tell you. But you know, you live and you learn. I might do the video with a friend of mine, definitely. So you and Leah click a lot. Why aren't you all best friends? Aliyah. It's like I'm the one who's always pushing her, bro. You guys ask Aliyah that question. To be honest, I feel like we are both not ready for best friendship, like we always used to say. Right now, I feel like I am, but I don't know. If I find someone I click with and who's willing to be my best friend, then why not? But right now, I'm just there, best friendless. Do you think you ever fall in love, and will you make it public? Well, yeah, I will. Everybody will fall in love at a point, and making it public there, you guys will see wristwatch and shoes. Because I feel like private relationships, it's not like it's better, but then it's just easier. So maybe I don't think I'll make it public. I might, but I don't know. Depends on how my partner feels. Would you meet up with young YouTubers or content creators to film a video? Yeah, I see this question a lot, and you guys always ask. I would definitely love to, you know, meet up and create videos and do collabs and all of those things with you guys, but I just don't have like the time. That's the problem. That's the truth. Even the people I normally collab with, I don't have the time to like be frequently collabing with, you know, busy schedules and stuff. But if it ever happens, I would love to, and I would be glad to. So is it difficult editing the videos? For me, it's time consuming. It's not difficult, it's just time consuming, and the fact that I have to like dedicate that whole 6 hours to editing this video, like, it's a lot. It's a lot. If you guys have to understand me, bear with me. I really love, you know, making videos. I really love editing, but then I need an editor, so help. Comment down below if you know any good editor, or if you are an editor yourself. Yeah. Will you ever go back to Ghana National for a visit? You know what I always say, I hate not hate, hate's a strong word, but I'm not really a big fan of my high school. So No. I don't think I'll ever go there. Maybe if I'm in Cape Coast by chance and I have a school daughter there or something, I don't know, maybe. But to go and see who, for me, it's just bad memories. That's the truth. Not all bad, but mostly bad. How does it feel to be an influencer? This question, I don't even know how to answer this, but I feel good. Obviously, I feel good that based on certain features of mine, I'm paid to, you know, chill. But on the other hand, it feels like a lot of pressure, but most of the time it feels great, to be honest. So yeah. What apps do you use to edit your YouTube videos? You guys always ask me this, and I use VLO Flow. So yeah, I'm finally putting it out there. That's the app I use. I might change it soon, I don't know, but it's just the simplest, and you know, it gets everything I need to do done. So is Matura your only sibling? Oh no, I have 4 siblings, or okay, let's say I have 4 siblings, but then I have house siblings, 3 house siblings, so in total you can say 6. Please tag the places you go. Sure thing, I'll try to be tagging my location more often now, but then I usually don't tag my location when I'm there because of, you know, safety issues. I'm not saying anybody's trying to like rob me, but like it's not safe out here. How is your birthday going to be this year, and how old will you be? Guys, I'm turning 20. I feel so old. Bruh, I am turning 20 and I don't know how my birthday will be this year, to be honest. I don't know if I want anything fancy. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe I might I don't know. Maybe I might something, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's going to be lit. That's all I know. I just know it's going to be mad and I'm going to have so much fun. Someone said even if we ask you why you and Bogdan broke up, you do science. Where's the answer? I see it. You guys always asking me this. I knew this question would pop up again, but then I feel like we'll talk about it when we want to talk about it, and the reason isn't like a straightforward reason, so it's like hard to just say it. Sorry, I'm skipping it, but then I'm skipping it again. Guys, don't come for me, please. I'll answer one day. Do people walk up to you screaming and excited? How do you feel? I couldn't read the question well. I'll just put it up here. But sometimes it feels like I'm in a movie, like Hannah Montana. And sometimes too, it's like it makes me super shy. But I don't know. It makes me feel some type of way, in a good way. Please, what was the cost for your full body wax? I got a full body wax in like February, and I posted a vlog about that. I'll link it out here or here. You guys should go check out. It was about 700 cedis plus, but then that's because they charged a separate price for each part of my body. You enjoy waxing the coochie, huh? Anything interesting about it? LOL. For me, I started doing it because Aliyah told me that the hair doesn't grow back after like 2 weeks to a month, and I'm like, okay, I'm sold. Because with me, after I shave, the next thing so that's why I like waxing. I feel like the hair doesn't grow back fast. That's the only interesting thing, apart from the pain, which I would rather not have. But then yeah. Do you cook? I try. Is it true? I'm gonna talk about this lady again. What do you study? I study marketing, Bachelor of Science in Marketing. When are you coming to Nigeria? Hopefully, I don't want to tell you guys the time, but hopefully soon. I want to obviously go and see my mommy because I miss her, and you know, chill and do so many things, so watch out for that. Oh, at what age did you get deflowered? Hey, you guys are kokosao. I'm not gonna answer. Do you need to be financially stable before you can become an influencer? To be honest, I don't think you do. It depends on the type of influencer you're trying to become, because there are different types, obviously. But I feel like influencing is basically a connection. just saw some fat lady driving the motorcycle. Whoa, that was so cool. I feel like influencing is how you relate with your audience and how you influence your audience. So basically whatever you do and you get people to like ride with you and like be like, yo, I fucks with you, then yeah, you can be an influencer. So, and you don't really need to be financially stable unless you want to be like a lifestyle travel influencer, food critic, you know, that kind of thing. That's when you have to have money. Do you ever feel you are not as beautiful as others see you? Look at my face very well. Yeah, sometimes, but mostly nah. I'm like, you're a gem, you're a speck, look at this. But other times too, so I only get this feeling whenever like I'm at the gym and people approach me and be trying to ask me for my number and stuff, or I'm in school, you get, I have low cuts and like niggas from outside the school are still trying to get close to me. That's when I'm like, hey, what are they seeing? Because in those times, that's when I feel ugly. But like right now, I'm popping. So I feel like y'all see me like how I see me. Oh goddess. How is school treating you? School is like the most stressful thing in my life at this point. Yeah, so that's how it's treating me. Why are you so pretty? Explain to us. Y'all are so cute. But then let me try. So let me show you my mother. Let me just show you my mother. Now do you understand? Now do you understand? I rest my case. If your boyfriend ever cheated on you, what are some ways to heal? Well, I have been cheated on multiple times, but then I just got over it. I don't know how, but I just got over it. I was like, if this nigga is not giving a heck about how I'm feeling on my tears right now, why should I care? Why am I ruining my life right now and being sad for what? And he's being happy? No. I feel like that's the mentality I just like took up, and I was just like unfazed and not bothered. I was unfazed and not bothered about that. But then I was hurt, definitely. I was heartbroken for like 2 days. Wasn't heartbroken, but like I was hurt for 2 days. Oh, just as about your breakup and you guys. I feel like when the time is right. Okay. Apart from influencing, which other career would you like to do? Really like you though. Thank you for liking me. But to be honest, I don't dream of labor. Like I don't dream of working. That's the truth. I don't want to suffer. But yeah. So whenever people ask me what do you want to be in future, what do you want to be in future, at the time when I was little, I was like, oh, I want to be a pilot, because you know the whole idea of planes was just amazing to me. And then later on I was like, I want to be a rocket scientist. And you know how Ghanaians will just destroy your dreams. Then later on I was like, I want to be a plastic surgeon. So yeah, I was very creative. I had a lot of dreams. When I grew up and I realized what it entailed to actually become these things, I was like, count me out. Not count me out, but then I actually do like physics. I actually do like all of those things. I love science. I am a science geek. But 7-8 years of school, of like university, or is it 14 years or something, like I'm not trying to. So if influencing doesn't work for me, I'm gonna be a boss bitch somewhere and be rich still. I'll be covered, don't worry. So why don't you mostly reply your DMs? You guys. The thing, I wish I could just show you my DMs right now, but I don't want to expose nobody. I get like maybe 10 DMs every day or more, and it's not like I don't have time, but then some of them are hi, hello, hey, and I don't know what I'm going to say to hi, hello, hey. Did you get? And I do reply whenever you guys send me like you love my content, and like I have reached out to a lot of you guys. I'm sorry guys, you have to be straightforward when you're DMing me. I cannot answer hi. That's the truth. Love you guys. But yeah, How are you doing today? Oh, thanks so much for asking. I think I'm good, but I could be better. But I'm good. I'm still Gucci. I'm surviving, guys. How are y'all? Tell me in the comments. I want you guys to comment, okay? Because if you don't comment, I'll look like those people who talk to themselves. Okay, that's why you're making me look right now if you're not commenting. So, and I'll be replying. How do you pay for waxing? As in how? Like, how do I pay? Like, I don't get the question. Like, with mobile money transfer or bank, I guess. Why do you like old guys? Because I feel like I can relate more, I guess, and I feel like older guys have more vision. And they already know what they want in life, so it's better to be with someone who's obsessive than confused. I'm not saying younger guys are confused though. Nobody should come for me, but to me personally, that's my preference. Is it okay to approach a guy for friendship? To be honest, I feel like yeah, it's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it, as long as you wouldn't be taken advantage of. How do I grow my Instagram page? I really want to start a YouTube channel. Any advice? You guys, I made a whole different video talking about how I grew my page, how to become an influencer, and I think I'll link it here for you guys to check that out, because you always ask me, and that video is like it's invisible. So also, do you think your relationship being on social media was a factor to the breakup? I honestly don't think so. I don't think so, but maybe. How was your first time doing the do? You guys, that's a long ass story, so we'll save that for another video. How much do you charge if you advertise a product for a company? If you want to know my rates, just send a DM to my email, which is linked down in my description. How do you deal with trust issues? It's really troubling me. To be honest, I feel like everybody has trust issues to some extent, but I hardly overthink things, so I just take everything with a pinch of salt and just go with the flow. You might be telling me something, I might not believe it, but then there's nothing much you can do about it, so just expect disappointment so that you wouldn't really be hurt when it comes, basically. Or just don't listen to me. I honestly don't know. I'm also dealing with it. What's the cutest thing you have ever done? I've done a lot of cute things, but the cutest thing, I can't remember. I've done so many cute things, but maybe when I remember I'll put it in the end of the video or something. Are you and Matura siblings for real? You guys, is it because we don't look alike? But we are siblings. That's my blood. That's my blood. So yeah, we're siblings for real, even though we might not look alike. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve, wow, there are like so many, but I think maybe slow internet, because when I am on something and I want it to load and it's not loading, I'm this close, like this close to smashing my phone. Maybe I have anger issues or something, but yeah, maybe that's my biggest. And then apart from that, I think lies, like unprovoked lies. Like, let's say there's a situation at hand and you can just be straight up and it should be simple, but no, you want to make it long. I will vex, girl. So that's my biggest pet. I think those are my biggest pet peeves. Or maybe when random people touch me that I don't know, like a stranger touches me or tries to like make physical contact. It's just, I hate that. We're still waiting for the missing story time. I'm going to be on a sit-down video spree. I'm going to be posting sit-down videos for some time, and I'm going to make that video. So if you want to see that video, make sure you get this video up to let's say 3,000 likes, and the missing video will be the next thing I'm posting. And I also wanted to do my tongue piercing video. I think that's what I'll post next, so subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss that, because yeah, I have a tongue piercing and I'm going to talk about it. What's your favorite color? Actually, favorite colors are pink, black, and white. I heard you made a nude video of yourself in SMDP. If yes, tell us the story. That's false. And SMDP I was like what, 13. Okay, well, I see some people who might do that, but I wasn't even body confident then, so no please. How are you able to keep up with social media stuff always? Any tips? To be honest, if you're not really into social media, then you're not really into social media. You can't force yourself. That's the thing. Like, if you're not interested in posting or in watching stories or like using social media, there's nothing you can do to force yourself, because I'm just there and I just be like, okay, let me post this, it's just by instinct. I just do it because I feel like doing it, basically. So if you don't feel like doing it, don't force yourself to do it. Have you questioned your sexuality to figure if maybe I'm bi? To be honest, girls are sexy, girls are attractive. Sometimes I'm like, if I get, I'll eat. I'm not emotionally attracted to a female, so I'm straight. I love you. I'm for the D. Relationship advice. A guy, into bracket, my boyfriend's friend was hitting on me and I reported to him. Now he's angry and doesn't want to talk to me, saying I allowed the conversation and I should have fun with him. Well, but if you were actually trying to entertain him, then you should do better and maybe apologize. But then if you feel like you were straight up and you're not trying to do that, then you should talk to your man. Just communicate. Your honest opinion. I'm 22, going to university this year, feeling agitated because I feel like I'm too old. Baby boo, relax, you're not too old. There are people in my class that are like 26. Girl, if you want to do it, if you feel like you are like motivated mentally and ready to like go through the school, you have a goal and you're set at your goal, don't look at anybody, baby. Go and do you and pass and, you know, get everything you want. And I feel like you should surround yourself with people who are, you know, understanding and loving. Once you feel comfortable with those people, you'll be comfortable in the space, trust me. How did you and Leah Dances meet? We met, I think it was one vacation, and we met at, it's like a pool hotel place where my friends and I used to like go. And her friends also came there one time and she also came there, but we had been texting before that. I was like, I knew her brother. I saw her brother post her and I checked out her page. I was like, oh, this girl like does social media like me. She does YouTube, she does TikTok. I mean, that time it was Musically. So I was like, oh, I'm following. So then yeah, that's how I hit it up and I hunched there. But yeah, I hunched there and then yeah, we're friends now. So that's how it happened. We had a vibe and we clicked. No question, but Charlie, I love everything about you and want to meet you. Oh, you guys are so cute. Tell me if you want to meet and greet, because like so many people have said they want to meet me and at this point I can't ignore it. So comment down below if it's something that you'll actually come for. But yeah, let me know. How do you know you like a guy? I mean, I can go days without talking to the guy I'm dating right now. Weird, right? It's not weird because I've been in this position before and I feel like at that point I didn't really like him. So maybe you don't really like him, or maybe you just are forgetful sometimes. To be honest, I don't know. I feel like I'm not the person who can be texting like throughout the day or for like as soon as we wake up. I might send you a meme when I remember you. Something like that. If you are that type of person and he's not that type of person, maybe you guys will not work, or you guys have to just communicate, basically. I'm not a relationship counselor. You guys have turned me into one, but yeah, communication. Or maybe make a conscious effort, set an alarm if you actually do like the person. That's what I'm saying. Because I also have a problem like this. I don't remember to text. I'm so shit at texting. So yeah, what are your future goals? I feel like goals should be private to some extent. So yeah, I've given some answers that might have given you some insights to my goals. I just want to be rich as fuck. That's the truth. Gifford is calling me. Gifford, stop interrupting. Hello? I'm okay. How was your SHS life? You guys already know this. Horrific. Do you have a crush on any Ghanaian celebrity? No, unfortunately. Okay, maybe Ifeao though. She's cute. But then, no. How old are you? I'm 19. Which camera type do you use for your channel? This is a G7X Canon Mark I. So yeah. You spoke about apple cider vinegar in your video with Aaliyah and said it's good for the VJ. Can you please explain more, babe? I spoke about cranberry juice being good for the VJ. Please don't confuse these things, okay? And if you want more like insights about something you heard, you can just like do your research, because I don't know the chemical components of cranberry that makes your VJ better, but it has antioxidant properties. So yeah, cranberry juice is good for cleansing your system. So yeah, do your research and you find out all the answers you need. Is it normal to have a boyfriend at age 15? What age did you get your first boyfriend? I feel like it's normal, but then most of the time it doesn't work out. Y'all are just catching cruise. But I had a boyfriend when I was like 15 years, so, and it didn't work. Those are my first heartbreaks. Not really heartbreak, but those are my first terrible relationships. So yeah, just be careful. Be careful. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Or just don't. I know if I tell you not to date, you won't listen to me, so just be careful. Do you think a 12-year-old can be in a relationship? Please answer. No, babe. What are you doing there? Don't. Just no. I just feel like you should focus on you. The relationship isn't going anywhere. How do you think they see you in UPSA? To be honest, I don't know how they see me. I don't really overthink how people see me. But yeah, I honestly don't know. You can tell me if you want to, or comment it. I'd like to know. Have you ever been asked to pay your own expenses without anyone's help? My own expenses? Oh yeah, definitely, because I have developed a certain, not expensive taste, but I've developed a likeness to certain things, and so I worked and decided to pay my shit myself. So I actually have been asked to pay my expenses myself, some of my expenses. Can we be friends? You guys always ask me this, and I would definitely love to, you know, get to know each one of you guys. But then the thing is, I cannot really do social media friendships, and I feel like asking for friendship is kind of 1983. Like, I feel like friendship is something you build. It's not something you should ask for, and I would have to know you as a person, know your character, to deem whether I would want you as a friend. So friendship is built. I would like to get pierced, but to be honest, I'm scared as fuck. Can you tell me honestly how painful yours were? To be honest, piercings aren't that bad. Pain is temporary. That's what I'll tell you. And it's actually a mind thing. So if you just tell yourself that it doesn't hurt, and if you tell yourself it doesn't hurt and you believe that it won't hurt, it won't hurt. I don't know, it's just, I feel like I have superpowers or something, but that's what I do. When I'm about to get a piercing, I'm just like, I just block the pain. So yeah, I feel like I'm now becoming a hippie, or I'm becoming more spiritually awakened. So it's making me more at peace with myself and more, you know, more happy, more peaceful, more relaxed. And you guys should do that too. I think that was the last question, and we've finally come to an end of this video. If you've been watching from the beginning to now, you deserve accolades, because I love you. Just know that I love you. It's been so fun making this video. First time holding my phone in the camera. Not the first time, but then first time y'all are seeing it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Please don't forget to leave a like. It helps me so much. And don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I'll see you guys in another video. I love you guys. To the moon and back. Bye.